I literally felt like I was living in a fat suit and I had no idea how to get out of it. And then I came across Slimpod. I had a really bad sugar addiction and I would think of nothing of eating 3 chocolate bars a day. That's on top of cakes, biscuits, bread products, pastas, etc. And the only way I could kick this habit was to basically kick the sugar addiction, and so I kicked the elephant right out of the kitchen. I was a size 26. I am now a size 16, bordering on a 14, and I've lost 11 stone, 6 pounds without even thinking about it. I think the best thing for me was that Slimpod gave me my choices back. I could eat if I wanted to. If I didn't want to eat, fine. I chose not to eat, or I chose to eat very healthy options, and it just became natural. It became part of my life. I've been quite a big girl most of my life. I used to call myself a beast, actually, but found a way out. Thanking Sandra and Slimpod. It's given my life back. I'm much more confident than I've ever been. I used to hide behind people. I used to cancel arrangements that I had at the last minute because I just couldn't face going. And now, life and soul of the party, I'll go anywhere, meet anyone. I feel like a normal person around food now. So if there's cake or chocolate available, it's just automatic that I would say no. I don't say no every time. Of course, I have a treat, but I'm in control of the food rather than food being in control of me. It was basically sugar. It was bread. It was pasta. It was the hidden sugars that people don't realise. And I for the first couple of months, I ate nothing but the same thing for breakfast, the same thing for lunch, and then I'd have a healthy dinner. But I did that to get myself into a routine first, and then I sort of became brave and ventured out a little bit wider. But I feel like I'm a normal person now around food, as normal people are. I'm not that abnormal fat person anymore. I don't binge eat anymore at all. That's completely stopped. But I would think nothing of an evening of having a bottle of wine. I would add crisps. I would add peanuts. Just eating rubbish, basically. But I think the more kind of sugar I consumed, the more I wanted. And it's stopped now. Completely stopped. I've been on Weight Watchers. I've been on Slimming World several times. I did the grapefruit diet, I did the hard-boiled egg diet, I did the banana diet, and every time I went on a diet, I lost some weight, but then I ended up putting that back on and more besides. My daughter got married this weekend and I felt absolutely fabulous. Bought myself a beautiful dress, shoes, etc. and had a great time. That wouldn't have happened pre-Slimpod. I think the greatest thing about Slimpod for me was prior to Slimpod, I was high risk of heart attack, stroke, I was pre-diabetic, and I went back to the Well Woman Clinic, and I'm really down in the green zone now. They were highly delighted with me, not just because of the weight loss, but because I'm not a burden on the NHS anymore either. I just went into it, relaxed and lost the weight without even realising. I never used to go out very much. I never used to socialise very much, purely because I felt that I didn't look as good as anybody else. Like people were staring at me when I entered a room. And I used to predominantly cancel reservations, opportunities out with friends at the last minute. I would feign illness. Sorry, don't feel very well, got flu. And now I will just go anywhere, go out for dinner, go to parties. I'm pretty chilled really these days. I think for me it worked on my mindset and it gave me the confidence to relax, to chill out and to choose better and to eat less and to move more. And that really was all I did. I ate less. I certainly chose better and continue to choose better because now that's the normal for me. I don't want sweet products anymore. I want healthy, wholesome food that's going to make me feel better inside and outside. I couldn't walk very far prior to Slimpod. As a matter of fact, I used to work at Sainsbury's in the Arndale Centre in Manchester, and I was walking across the office floor one day and someone thought I'd had an accident because I was limping. My knees were shot, really. I was limping, and now I can walk miles and miles, 7, 8, 9, 10 miles in a day. It's not a problem at all. So very healthy these days.